Okay, so this is a very interesting use case of NotebookLM. So basically, someone just created this notebook, and in the notebook, it contains some documents like the CV, resume, or anything that could be associated to the person. And later, this whole notebook could be shared to the public, especially to the recruiters and also the hiring managers. So they can chat with AI, they can ask anything about the candidate, and they will get a detailed and accurate answer because the answer will be based on the content or documents that were provided by the candidate. So I think this is very useful for both the candidates and also for the hiring managers, because now they can save time, and especially for the candidate, they can compile everything into one single place that can be reused multiple times. So if you are interested to create this interactive CV using NotebookLM, then let me show you how you can do it. Let's open NotebookLM, and for this example, I'll just use the desktop web version of the platform. I'm going to start a brand new notebook, and I have this mockup CV that I created using Gemini, so I'll just upload this into the notebook. Okay, and of course, if you have multiple documents, you can upload them directly into your notebook. And by the way, recently they just added the support of DOCX format, which is the format from Microsoft Word. So you can upload them into NotebookLM directly without converting that into, let's say, PDF document. Anyway, now after everything has been uploaded, you can click the share button. And this is the setting that I'm going to use. So for the notebook access, I'll set it to anyone with a link. And for the viewers have access to, it is going to be for chatting. So I don't want them to see everything else like the resources and the studio. I just want to let them use the chat so they can chat with the sources that I just provided into the notebook. Now, after that, I do recommend to enable welcome note. And it is actually something that was used by the first example that I shown you earlier. So there's actually a welcome note that is kind of guiding the user about how to use this notebook best. I'm going to copy this, and by the way, if you are interested, I'm going to put this format or this welcome note in the description down below in case you want to use it for your CV. And let me just open it a bit. I'm going to make it a bit bigger, and I will change the name. So let's change the name to Elena. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be the setting, and after that, you can click copy link and you can click save. So the notebook is now available to the public. Now I'm going to open that link using a different browser session, and the recruiters or perhaps the hiring manager or anyone basically can see the notebook. They can chat with all the content that you provided. Let's say I want to know about what software do you use? Hit enter, and it will read the content in the document, so it might take quite some time, but it is usually very restrictive. They're going to only give you the answer from the documents that were provided by the creator of the notebook. So yeah, this is the answer. Okay, let me just ask one more question. Can the person use Cinema 4D? Question mark, and send the message. So just wait. I think if you are a hiring manager, I mean, you can use this document, this CV like this as a starting point before you are actually interviewing the candidate. So you'll know exactly the general overview of the person before asking them some other questions. So yeah, that's basically how you can generate an interactive CV using NotebookLM. Again, the welcome note is going to be available in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. I wish you a great day ahead.